afternoon, good evening. Welcome to RAAF C17. Flight from Hobart to Melbourne for the military expo, of course. Can we get a camera working? Hey, there we go. Hello everybody, welcome. Let's have a quick read of who's here. I can see Icarus in the C17 as well. TPHI in the Honda Jet. Veneno in a Vulcan. And I know Stu is in an F111. Just up and over there. There he is. Alright. So we're going to work out how to fly this thing. This should be fun. I did give it a bit of a go. Up there goes my mouse. No, we're back. Right, we're back. Okay. Colin Fox, mate. London to Sydney in a British Airways Concorde. Okay. Do you have enough fuel for that? Must be on unlimited, are you? Michael, mate. Hello. I'm sorry about last week's thing as well, because some of you were here ready to go. Stu, g'day. Colin Fox says we'll be in Sydney in the next 2 hours. Yep, we will probably be not too far behind. Mr. TPHI, hello. Mrs. TPHI, hello as well. Sean, mate, if you fall asleep during this flight, absolutely all is forgiven. I understand from your comments that you've been awake for a long time, so if you do, great. Just loading up, be there shortly, and that's cool. I've got to get this thing going. Blowheek says, hi Stu, Mrs. TPHI got the pink plane tonight, the pink C17. Mrs. TPHI's Tomcat, of course. Alright, I'm going to stop that music altogether. I want to be able to hear this aircraft. Now, how did I get this going last time? I know there was something I had to press to get the engines going. I wonder if I can just do that. And hang on, I had to turn the APU on. No, not those views. Up. No, up, yeah. Wait, which one? Which one was it? Yeah, no, wait. There's one of these buttons here I had to press. External power on. That's not pressable. I will put the gens on though, because we're going to need them. And there we go. We'll run the APU to start off with, because you need that to start the aircraft. Alright. Hey, Colonel Indiana Longnuts, mate. G'day. Blowhead says I've been flying this a lot lately. Going to be judging your skills, mate. I have not been flying this. Engine 1's starting up. Engine 2 is now on its way. Yep, good. Let's do that other button. Where is it? No. Yep. Yeah, there. That one. Thank you. Lights, lights, lights. Anti-collision. Navs are on. Anti-collision should be on. that moves really quick. Alright, we will take the ramp as well. Closed. I'll run that down a little bit. Very nice. Veneno, hello mate. I didn't say hello to you in the chat before, but I said hello to you in that thing. How many button switches and knobs does one person need? Oh, that would be 0 sound. That would be maximum sound. Alright, hang on. Overall sound, late night beats. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put those on later. Late night beats. Crew door. Oh, there's a hanger there. There you go, pack it up, pack it up, pack it up. Very good. Cones and covers. I need you to remove those. I should have done those before, but when you start, we get rid of it. And we're running the power. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Is that when you turn off the APU? It is, isn't it? Or did I run, you know, where is it? Oh man, I think it's this one here now. Off. Okay, it's gone. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. And it's off. It's on. Thank you. No, don't need that. Yep, no. Hang on. Don't need you. Just checking lights and stuff. I will take. Love these little screens, aren't they? Cool. Destroyer 121's done a really good job with rebuilding this. Alright, what are these? These are my wing lights. These are my nose taxi. We'll get a pushback first. Look at this guy give me a pushback. Manual pushback? I guess it would be, because I just want you to turn me around. Alright. Benjamin Holmes. Hello, hello. Colin Fox is almost over the Indian Ocean. Okay. Ashley Windsor, you need a mixing board where you can adjust levels gradually. I do. I bought... I don't know if this is going to come up on... Oh, hang on, it's not, because I can't get the... USB to go under the monitor. I bought a loop deck, or Razer loop deck thing, and then found it was a little more... a little more limiting than I thought it was going to be. Going up. Which is very disappointing, but I need a mixing board. I'm only running the sim sounds at the moment though, and my microphone. How are we doing with the microphone? Probably too loud. I'm going to push that away from my face. Alright, I need you to go reverse. Oh man, the engines are so loud. Alright, releasing park brake. He's talking, but so loud. Slow me down, and what I need is you to turn me. Watch out for the other guy there though. Other tug that decided, yeah, that's it, get out of the way, mate. And yes, I shouldn't have started my engine first. I should have just done the pushback. And that pushback tug does not look like it's steering properly. See, the voice is really quiet. I may end up having to redo the sim sound.
You may disconnect. Roger. Good engine start. Clear to disconnect. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Yeah.
Position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Connor, mate, that's a lot of money. Alright, we can turn off pushback. Thank you. It has been so long since I've actually done this aircraft. He has actually updated it so much more than I remember. Alright, I'm going to change that sound. It is really loud and I can't even hear the other things. The master volume's all the way up. Voices, aircraft, engines. Let's put that back at 50%. Miscellaneous, cockpit warnings. I usually have those up anyway. Environment and user interface. So I'm going to leave that and then we'll see how it goes. It still sounds as loud as it was before. Alright, we'll give it a try. Benjamin, how are you? There we go. Saying g'day. Park's off. Are we running? Our navs are on, yep. We don't have our, is it formation lights of the other ones? They are, aren't they? That's landing lights to see them. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, I'm having a bit of a play while I'm here. I'm like, yeah. Fuselage. Which are the ones that I can get those green stripes on? No. Oh my god, there's so many ways to look here. Fuselage and wing. Just a fuselage. Trail formation intensity. No. Air refueling, no. Cells scan. Don't know. It's up as bright as we can. Alright, well, look, let's just get going. Move HUD. Wait, what's this move HUD? Oh, there we go. Do not taxi. Well, let's just hide that. Do not taxi with that up, I think is what they mean. Usually isn't, hang on, what? It's usually east, isn't it? TPHI? Oh. Yes, YHMB. So we're going to Hobart to Melbourne. And then I'm going to make a new flight from there to West USA is what we are on. If you ask me what, just put in ! server and you'll get it. The flight plan, I've not posted a flight plan. I've just made it as I went, basically straight from YMHB to YMML. Now, my flight plan says we're taking off from 12. I know you guys are down there, but mine actually says we're taking off from that end. So I'm going to go to 12. I think I'm running over a forklift, aren't I? Get off the runway. If I don't see him, he doesn't exist, right? Okay, now my flight plan would be wrong then, because I'm looking at that windsock and it is 100% the other way. Alright, well we're changing. So why did my flight plan choose the other way? Oh man, that's going to be annoying. It's going to want to turn around and go back the other way on me. Yeah, look at that. It actually shows going the other direction, but that would be that'd be with the wind. So the sim picked my direction, but it picked it wrong, because look at that windsock. So, alright, I'll take off with the other guys, but do you know what I might do? Let's do a quick modification. If it's let me, yep. I'm going to change departures. Let's actually continue taxiing while we're doing this. Okay, departure is runway 12. Well, no, we can't do runway 12, so we're going to have to change that. Departure at... Whoops. I'm not going to be able to do both taxi. Let me get a straight line first. Lots of crosswind. Yeah. Visualize is probably like, alright, I'll go down the other end. It's like, no, 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 wait. Maybe they're taking off. Pull up. Yep. Yeah, alright. Looks like we're on the other end. So, I need to change my departure airport. The flight plan filed, which I did like 15 minutes ago. No, half an hour ago. Is wrong. Runway, thank you. 30. Departure what was that one? Canley 3. I'll take that. Load departure. Alright, that has actually updated it. Very good. Take that in and you can close. That now shows we are taking off from the other end, and flight plans departure is slightly different. Ooh, we are taxiing way too fast. We're good. Now I probably could have programmed it in on that, but the GTN 750 is so much easier. Did mine through SimBrief. Yeah, I did it through SimBrief. Oh no, I'll show it now. Initially as well. And I'm like, well, the sim's choosing this. I'm guessing that's where the wind's coming from. Not at all. Sim sucks when it comes to getting it right, I'd say. Or keeping it. You'll visualize, Benjamin? Alright, mate. Different flight plans, yeah. Look, we're heading mostly the same direction anyway, so all good. So I've got the Payware Hobart Airport. Kind of think it looks pretty good. Where'd Stu go? Is Stu already in the air? Oops, we've got a C17 landing again. I didn't know you were going to land. Okay. Oh, he's gone over. Oh my God, you'd be having a heart attack as you come out here going, why is there another one landing? Oh no. Hey Aaron, mate. You're a bit faster than I am in the Honda Jet, so I'm going to go take off. But I'm going to fly through you. Oh, okay. Am I faster? Okay. Why is your Honda Jet a prop? I've got the Honda Jet. Oh, he's going to go over the top of me anyway. I've got the Honda Jet. Look at that Jetstar. It's taking off at the other end. Yep. That's, see, runway 12 takeoff. That Jetstar is going to take off the other end because the sim thinks you should be taking off the other end at the moment. I'm on live weather, live time. Oh well. Hey Sean, mate. It is a Vulcan. Nice. 2 Vulcans. Three C17s and an M346 and a Tomcat, and we lost Stu, or at least I lost his name tag. And that Jetstar's going to get in the way, isn't it? Not the wind strike here. Andy Black, hello, mate. Yes, I know you were able to lift off pretty quick there. Hello, Icarus, mate. Oh, you had a stutter there. I don't know what happened there. Just start taking off yet? Alright, M346, do you want to get going? Go. Parallel planes, iBot, mate. What have I missed? Navigation? What? Oh, there is clustering, alright. Yeah, Jetstar's going the other end. Alright, there's that crosswind that I've been fighting. Oh, my APU's on. Alright, hang on. We need to climb. Which one's my APU? And is that going to beep at me the whole time? Oh, I forgot to put my onto landing lights instead of taxi. I need a auto. No, that's not it. I've got my APU on still, haven't I? Is she going to beep and complain at me the whole time? How do I shut her up? I turn off my APU. I've got to wait for it to go down, do I? Yep, you actually got to wait for it to... Wow. You got to wait for it to shut up. It's like, oh my god. Do not taxi. Cool. Oh, have I got taxi lights on as well? Yeah, okay. So we can actually up those. And wing lights. Does that turn off the... No? How do I get the taxi thing off my my HUD? Don't know. We're up. Try APU power slot. Yeah, nailed it. Oh! Oh, what happened with my altitude there? Oh, we got to 10,000, did we? 10,000. Where's... Oh, that's right. This isn't allowed to go up, so... You got to do it this manually. Okay. Don't zoom in. Just scroll up. I don't remember what we're supposed to be flying at. Yeah, I know, overspeed. Try climbing. Thank you. Not for long. Alright, where are we going? We're going west. I'm actually going to take the 30. Is it flight level 300? Yeah. We're overspeeding. Man, I've got to get used to this thing. Alright. Yes, Stu. Oh, mate, you must be up in the sky already. Alright. What's it say? Overspeeding at the moment. No, the other one was the APU warning. But we got that. I don't know how to get rid of the word do not taxi. I don't need do not taxi on my HUD. Oh, look, it actually makes the other side go up too. Very good. Okay, I like these windows down here. That's pretty good. We're probably going to need some oxygen on, I would imagine. Oxygen supply is already on. Okay. Panel lights. Yeah, so I'm kind of learning this plane as I'm flying it. Park brake doesn't look like it's up far enough, but I'm guessing that's actually off completely. Gear does not have a lock. Okay, we've got an arm anti-skid brake temp. Ooh, can we actually... Thank you. We are climbing to 30,000. Okay. Do we have an auto throttle? Switch. We've got stabilizer trim. Flaps. Yes. What's the stabilizer? No, it doesn't have that. Alright, do we have an auto throttle on this? You would think so. Where's the button? Auto throttle. Here we go. Okay, now it's increasing. Good. Because we were dropping the speed a lot. Okay, now, yep, speed. Woohoo, we are going now. Now, I just want to work out how to get these side lights on. We'll work that out later. When we get over the water. Mighty mate! Hello. Now, we have really loud singing sounds, as far as I'm concerned, and probably time for some music. I need to hit the speed hold, do I? Alright. So we're speed hold at 200, which is actually what we were already on. Wait, did I just turn off speed hold? You know, it keeps flashing. See that? It keeps flashing. It's like it won't stay on. It's heading, yep. Spoiler arm. Okay, that's probably a good one. So we're locked in at 200. 199 actually. We'll press that, it should go to 200. But we're on the climb. So that actually seems like it's doing its thing. We are following the flight plan too, so what's Stu doing? 2.17. You can cruise around 350. My ground speed's at 295 already. Do you mean airspeed 350? So if I increase this, yeah, it's going up. Problem is, Mr. TPHI won't be able to stay ahead of us very long. So we'll pop it in at 230 then. Mark 0.59 for me. Anyone else enjoying the new B2? Haven't tried it, but I'd like to, yeah. I haven't tried it either, and to be honest, other than the cargo runs that you're probably doing in this thing, it's probably not too dissimilar. Pressing buttons and flying fairly level flight like what I'm doing here. How often will I use it? In the real C17, cruise is 450. 450 airspeed or 450 ground speed, because we're now running at 347 actually, Mark 0.61. So our airspeed is only because our altitude is at 27,000 feet. It's on full max climb though. See what happens when we get to our flight level 300. It is nice. They did good. Yeah, this plane yells at you if you do that, so you've got to listen to it. Oh, this plane, yeah. I'd consider getting the B2, but I don't think I'd fly it very often. I don't fly this very often as it is. I'm having a problem with my credit card. As soon as I fix, I'll rejoin. Oh, that sucks. Alright, Mr. TPHI is going direct. Where are we going? We're going over Launceston, are we? We are too. Alright, he's probably going wide DPO, which is Devonport. More direct. Mine's going over Launceston, which we should hit this any second now. We're going to level out, I hope. Oh, we probably should redo our barrow. Standard, there we go, we've leveled out. And auto throttle is back. 230, that's ground speed of 362. 0.63 mark. Alright, so take an airspeed of 250, should be able to increase that to about 400 knot ground speed. About right, 30,000 feet. Pretty cold here. Alright. Could be late into Sydney, I didn't know. It's a long way. It's a long way. Sean says, I love the B2 and use it more than the Vulcan at the moment. Sacrilege. I didn't use it today, as Brett would have seen me as a Cessna in the B2. Well worth it. A Cessna or a 747? What does it come up as? Alright, Icarus is descending. Okay, hang on. I think he's going to land at Launceston. Where are we? Over there. X goes to his V18. Oh, we're spraying the contrail spray, so compliance for everybody down below. It's such a unique aircraft. It's on my short list. I'd like it, but I'm not ready. Yeah, my flight plan will be flying me over DPO before heading to YMML. Yeah, that's the other alternative. So you either go over LT or YDPO. Anyone know how to get a job as a in a pilot's life too? Every time I click to apply for a job, I can't get it because I don't own a plane that fleet has. Yeah, so you need to look at your licenses. If you have a license for, say, an A320, you can only fly for airlines that fly an A320. So what you do, when you're looking at the airline, there's a little I at the end, which is information. You click on it and it tells you all the type of aircraft that it actually runs. So when I'm running, I could probably do it now. I can open mine. Country Bumpkin Simulation, mate. 11 months. Thank you. Let's give you one of these. Where is it?
Thank you. Love you. Love you.
Whoop, I pressed I pressed it twice. Alright, so Aaron, how do you buy one? Yeah, alright, I'll show you. So do you have you done any, or have you just got it and you're just trying to start? Just waiting for mine to log in. Wait for the sale on the B2 after 24 is released. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Alright, so here's my pilot's life. So I'm flying for Azul Brazilian Airlines. Okay, so current contract. If you have no contract at all yet, what you want to do is you want to go to the shop and you want to go to aircraft licenses. It's under other, and you want to buy a license for whichever aircraft you want to fly to start off with. If you don't know what you want to do yet, so see how mine says yes to A320, choose an airline you would like to fly for first. Normally you get offers, but if you haven't got a license, you won't get one. So let's say you want to fly, I don't know, can we actually fly the C17? Probably not. It'd probably be under others. It's $2,000. I think you start with $5,000 to start off with. Alright, so this will actually allow you to fly all of these companies with the C130. We don't have a C17, do we? No. Alright, so let me go. For example, I started off with Cessna family. So I got the Cessna license. It allowed me to fly for all of these airlines. That's as a C208. So I started off with, what did I do? Mountain Air Cargo. I did Skytrans, and then I went to Morningstar Express. And what I do is press the little I, and Morningstar Express, which is FedEx Canada contract, they flew B757s, so Boeing 757. I don't have any one of those, but they fly the 208 and an ATR 72. They have 4 aircraft, 5 of those. And I went, all right, I'll start with the Cessna, and then I swapped over to the ATR by going to, where's the ATR? There we go, ATR family, and then I can get that. So you choose the license you want first, and then you can work out who you can actually work for. So if you're just starting, you'll have the ability to go and buy a license first. choose which one you want to. If you look at the job market, let me go back over the job market. It's not going to like me swapping that. So in the job market, you may or may not have offers yet. If you have no license, you won't have an offer. But if you say want to fly for, I don't know, Aer Lingus, it's a 4-star. You may not get the job straight off as a 4-star. You've actually got to get a reputation first. So you may have to start with a 1 or 2-star airline and work your way up. Once you start getting your points up high, you get job offers. If I go for Aer Lingus, I can only fly an A320, a 330, A321 Neo, and A320 Neo. So you have to have a license for those aircraft. That makes sense? And then what you do is you make a schedule. So you go to schedule. Once you get into the license, say thank you. Do you have, yes, FS UIC7 is required. You do get a link, I think, with Symbit World. If not, send me a Discord message and I'll work out how to send you the link. So yes, it is required to connect. What you do is you make a schedule. I can't show you that at the moment because mine's already created. Yeah, so I'm actually flying now for Azul Brazilian Airlines at $55.80 an hour. I only did that one flight yesterday. What's today? Monday? Have I been paid? No. I only have $274.51 in my bank account now because I spent it on licenses and stuff. But I've only done 41 flights and I'm now a first officer. So I'm working on my way to get to senior. Hopefully that answers all the questions. Sean says, I've bought some amazing planes, a 146 Vulcan, Hawk, PA-28. There are many that just sit there as my physics in my mind are way out or not a joy to fly. I bought the 146. I bought... did I buy the 146? No, I won the 146. I bought the Vulcan. I bought the Hawk. I got the PA-28 as well. My dog says, welcome to the Scrapyard Monster Airlines. That would be my speed. I don't know, was it on that list? I didn't see it. Sean says, I hate the Tonka Tornado at the moment. Struggle to get fuel in the start. It coughs and splutters up to 320 knots and struggles above 30,000 feet. So I don't use it. Wow, yeah, okay. Very helpful. Thank you very much. Hey, QC Frank's down there at where would you be? Georgetown. Holy schmoly, that'd be a tiny little runway. The Nino's in the Tornado now. I'm guessing the other plane was not enough. Alright, how you doing with that flight there? Oh, there's long nuts in the 22. Nice. X-Ghost in the DC thread. Don't think X-Ghost is with us, are they? If they are not going to keep up. What flight plan are you doing, Sean? Are you heading... Where are you? Have you turned around and heading south now? Or you paused? Who makes the good B2? Top Mark Studios. Same guys that made the F-22. Top Mark Studios. Alright, now I'm curious to how to get my lights that come on the side. I can't remember what they're called. I thought they were part of my formation lights, but maybe not. Fuel low. Excuse me? What do you mean fuel low? Do we need to do an air-to-air refueling? No, we're not low. What's this fuel low business? I'm not going to the US. I'm not flying that far. That was not good. Screen defog, don't need that at the moment. Bailout alarm is disarmed. We're not bailing out. Hang on, what are my IRUs? Are they the dust stuff? Is that anybody know what an IRU is? I put it on the left side, but I didn't put it on the right side. I don't know if that's the engine to stop the stuff getting in, the dust and stuff that they have. I'm not sure if that's on this aircraft or not. Everything else is auto. Ignition. Should I be turning my ignition back to off? Is that not auto? Anti-ice 1 and 2, anti-ice 3 and 4, emergency power. Emergency power? Oh, I can't turn that up. Okay, no, I can't turn that one. There we go. Let's turn them on. Yes, there we go. I knew I'd find it. Yeah, the green lights. Yeah, no, it was this formation one. I was looking at anti-collision formation side. What I did was I was turning this one. Actually, that looks like intensity is full. Yep. And but it's back to front. So when I go up, it actually looks brighter. Okay. Nice. Destroyer 121, you've done a very good job with this. From the FSX conversion that it was originally, well done. There we go, backlight, thank you. Yes, now I've got backlit lights. Cool. Shenanigans! Hello, Shenanigans. How might you be? An IRU is a gyroscope that records changes in acceleration. Oh, right, thank you. It's not what I was thinking it was. Okay. Well, we should turn them on for all 4 engines so that my auto throttle can control that nicely. Alright, we're doing a 0.69, Mr. TPHI. How are you doing over there? Looks like you're climbing still. How's the foot? The foot's actually improved a lot. I put shoes on the other day. Must admit, squeezing my foot in hurt. I went to put it on like normal and went, no, that was not good. But then I've been able to wander around. Yes, it's bruised. No, it's not broken. It's just a bruise. It's very purple. The mark where I can tell the rock hit has actually gone quite red, and actually it's probably irritated because of the shoes, but I don't believe it's broken. Visualize, Benjamin, mate, you seem to be diving there. Did you turn off your engines or something? No, he's going down to catch up with Stu, mate. What are you in, a B762? Heading up to 32 to get my full speed. Yeah, I think it might need to. I haven't. Hope you feel much better soon, mate. I'm doing enough. I think I've got well enough now that I can probably get out and start shoveling some more dirt into the great big crater of a hole we have in the driveway. Are you in the KC46? Oh, that's why it comes up. Okay, yeah. I got the freeware one, the air-to-air refueling. The Captain Sim possible one, yeah, okay. Messing with autopilot and screw something up. Yeah, you kind of dove down there. This is some pretty cool plane. Beats flying just a tube liner for somebody who likes military planes. It's got some dirty marks on there. It's been through a little bit of weathering. Give your toe a little tug. If you broke it, you'll know. It's actually the foot, I thought. Yeah. And I was able to move my toes. That's where I was like, I haven't broken it. I'm sure. Fractured or something inside, maybe. But yeah. The move that's most likely fine. Yeah. Press the big red button. No. I'm back. All hands on stick. Where are you? Over there. Back at 30. Let's get an outside shot, shall we? So, did you guys know that there's some sort of military expo going on in Melbourne at the moment? I kind of didn't until I saw the protesters complaining about it last night. All the unemployed hippie looking type protesters who are outside complaining about weapons expos. Melbourne shouldn't be hosting that, blah 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 blah. It's got the coolest flares. Oh, you want me to press flares? Which red button? On one of these? No. No. ELT. What red button am I pressing? This one there? Manual dispense? Alright. Let's make sure we're sitting about there. Shall we have a look? Hey, there we go. Oh wait, does it just keep going? Oh, it does too. Cool. We'll do that as we fly into Sydney, into Melbourne. Okay, spam mate, hello. Flying gas stop. Oh, he's in the flying gas stop. After applying for the job, how long does it take to approve? This is for your first job? Normally, okay, that might take 7 days, but you can get a job offer. You need to accept one of the job offers that are available. When you first start, you'll have airlines actually say, hey, we will be interested in hiring you for this much, and if you press on those ones, they're instant. That's it, you're hired. You can go, you get a contract, you read it, and you say yes. If you are choosing your own airline, it can take 7 days, real days, to get it. I think it clicks over every Monday morning, so you may be lucky that it, or up to 7 days, I think. So your choice one, you won't get a job offer instant. So when I looked at mine and it said Azul Brazil was offering me a job at $58.80 an hour, I said yes, and instantly that was it. I'm hired, 100%. But if you're like, if I want to go and apply for Qantas, or actually I've got a job offer now for Jetstar, but they want to pay me less, like a lot less. So I'll stick with Brazil for now and earn some money and get some other licenses. So the ones that offer you a job, there's about 5 of them, 6 of them down the bottom. Yeah, you get them straight away. The one thing I like about a past life is you don't have to fly the 787, 737 and DC-3, but use anything in your hangar. I think it's great how you can have the choice. So you can actually fly other planes? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, you just can't. You can't get a job with a company if you don't own the license for that. Not the plane, the license. It's your own choice, yeah. First ones to be crying and boo-hoo about all of that, but if ever there was a war and it's needed, they'll be the first ones complaining, where is the military? Absolutely, Mr. TPHI. Absolutely. I'm not quite sure I'm into this song. Next. Move that along. People who want it. Is that playing? Oh, it's quiet to start off with. Yeah, they want to defund the cops. I don't understand the defund the cops thing. You guys do your police system is so much different to us. State funds the cops here. That's it. There's no individual areas that get defunded. It's the state that puts in the yearly amount for the cops. To be honest, if anything, it goes up. We're not going down. There's recruitment drives and all sorts of stuff. But yeah, we have a different system here, I'm guessing. Would be on PC, but sad thing being found, it's dead. So back to old drive. What? Is that the external drive one you had? I mean, it's dead. Did you not put cooling on it? Did you not have like? Did it not have like a cooling stick or something? I think Stu's trying to offer me some air refueling. I know it says low fuel, but we were way fueled up. I am at TUI now, and we have some great destinations. What? I'm with. Oh, Sean says I'm with TUI. TUI. Who's TUI? Need the license, not the plane. Applies. Yeah, you need the license, not the plane. Exactly. Yeah. So I'm with Azul. Azul has ATRs, lots of them, and I thought, yep, I'm flying them. They actually have the Cessna 208, and I think the reason they offered me a job is because I had the Cessna license and the ATR license. So then when I got a job with them, I actually went and bought the A320 license as well. Let's go back to Pilot's Life. I'll turn it back on. We're not doing that today, but I'll turn it back on to have a look. Top of D for anyone? I don't know where my top of D is. I'm at XROM, so it's probably somewhere before Ongari, which is what I'm heading to next, which is, hang on, where are we? Is there a progress? Yes. Alright, XROM. I'm guessing this is tons. 101 tons, 98, 96, 84. I'll land with 84 tons, I'm guessing. Alright, we are 55 nautical miles from Ongari, and then it will be in Talata, which is, I think it's getting in towards the approach. Yeah, Lata's pretty much right over Melbourne. 87. No, that's the degrees, isn't it? No, that's the distance. 339 in total, is it? Probably about right. Oh my god, there's a Vulcan next to me. Nice. Let's take a screenshot and then one without name tags. Yep. So we're doing 0.69. We're not actually pushing it hard.
You'll be back. You haven't seen the last of Willie.
You gotta go, Stu, mate. I'm glad when daylight saving comes and changes the time to make it better for you to stay longer. That would be good. Actually, I think it does, doesn't it? When daylight saving comes in. Yeah, thankful for the police. Yeah. QC Frank's in the T33 again. Benjamin's lining it up behind me, I think. Did Mrs. TPHI smack into a mountain or something? An island? I don't think there was an island down there. I think she's paused. Must be getting a coffee. I'm planning on landing there. So I'm doing 2 flights. I'm landing and I'm unloading the military stuff, in inverted commas, for the military show, and then I'm flying to Sydney on a separate flight plan. So yes, I plan on doing a full stop and a an unload, and then I'm going to actually exit and then come back in and have a completely new flight plan. TUI, cheap airline like Spirit Line, Air, EasyJet, £43.71 pay, but haven't flown too much as doing a lot of two-tone Murphy airline, but think APO is great for people who aren't happy with a virtual airline. Yeah, I think it's great. She might be on alt hold or making dinner. Oh yeah. Alright, so what was the question about a pilot's life? Who see what? Can't remember what we what I was saying. I was opening it back up, but here's my thing. So if I look at my, where is my logbook? Yesterday's flight, 100%. Woohoo! Flight before that, 100%. Woohoo! Flight before that, not so good, 93. But if you keep your average up high, like I got lots of 98, 99s. I got an 89 once because I hit, I think I hit the trim and it dove me down. I just put my hand back on the control and hit the trim wheel on top. You lose 7 points for that. But I was working for Morningstar, which is FedEx, and before that Skytrans. That was in Australia with the Cessna, and Sound Air. Sound Air was my first one. That's right, not Mountain Air. Sound Air was in New Zealand, flying the Cessna, and that's when I was learning how to get the thing working. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll take an Australian job. Great. And I took Morningstar Express. We did a whole bunch there. And now I'm into Azul Airlines. My first flight though, 93. But yeah. And with the dashboard, you can see how much money you have and what you can do with stuff. You can look at your current contract resume, achievements, inventory. What's my inventory? Oh, I don't have any inventory. That's extra stuff you can buy at the shop. So if you want extra XP, like when I get to say 5,000, I can get an extra 0.5% per XP for all my next things, and it'll increase the XP quicker, which means you'll rank up quicker. Or I can spend $2,500 on education, so that's dollars, and get 0.25 extra XP. And then spend another, and I can get another 0.25, so that's 0.5. And then I can spend another 5,000, get another 0.5, so it'd be a full 1% extra XP per flight until you spend way up there. I'm not earning enough money to do all that, so I haven't got any of those investments. But aircraft licenses, that's what I was talking about too. I'll have to recalibrate my jet then. Yes, so there'll be time to load in and out. I'll probably go and get a coffee while we do it. Like if I want to fly the CRJ stuff with a company, like I can fly the CRJ now with Azul. I own the CRJ. They don't have a flight, but I could probably use their plane, that plane, on one of their flights. I'm not going to. But look at all the A3 whatevers. So I got the A320, all the different airlines. Lots of people around the world are doing it. And there we go, Azul Airlines. So now I can fly that one. Ah, it's the A320 family, which means 318, 319, 320. Nice. Okay, so you can actually fly all of those with that one license. Yeah, I'm applying for Sound Air. Yeah, it's New Zealand. Oh, you are actually applying for them. That's where I started. Well, what you want to do in the job market is look for the jobs that are actually underneath advertised. Just did the worst air-to-air refueling. Yeah, okay. And the huge bad point is that when you start, you do what you think is the right action, and then after a few hours you realise you choose the wrong licenses and stuck. I got locked into 4-hour flights. Yeah, I was doing Cessna 208 40-minute 1-hour flights. See, Jetstar's offering me a job now for $54.91. I'm actually on $55.80. That'd be great if I wanted to fly Australia. The problem is I'll only be able to fly the Airbus. Okay, I need to actually descend. So, the A320, 21 and the 787-800 and the 321. I don't want to fly that. I'm definitely shutting that down now. And we need to make the... oh, come on, just leave me on there, thank you. You know what? I am going to bring it into 5 from there. 2,000 of vertical speed. Is that going to be enough? Probably not. Because I was talking too long. So we might... That didn't work. We might do it the military way. Hey, got rid of my do not taxi. Nice. I don't know why. TPHI's just redid everything, and top of D for me is 11 minutes. Okay. You can't change and come back to start again when you know how it works. That's right. Not yet. I'm starting with Evert's Air in Alaska. Okay, there you go. But you're applying for Skytrans. Okay, cool. What aircraft are you flying? Are you doing the same as me? Going small to start off with, Cessna 208? I found that the GA stuff, though, was a little bit more particular, like with my flaps up, flaps down landing. I kept getting 2 points deducted for not putting my flaps down at the right time. And I couldn't work out, like taking off with flaps or no flaps, it didn't seem to count. So I would take off with no flaps, I wouldn't get penalised, but landing, it required me to have the flaps down, even if I don't need the flaps for landing. So I started to learn to put them down and then put them back up again, and land, and I actually got at least one 100% because of that. So I don't know. I don't think they have the same problem though with the larger aircraft. But anyway, 2.8 with Alaska, DC6. Are you going to do the DC6? Okay. So you got the Cessna family license, I'm guessing now, which is why you got a job offered with them. Look, I find it starting off the small was great. Some people, I think, just go and buy an Airbus or Boeing license and start flying those. Great. Build your way up if that's what you're into. I like starting small and building up. So Cessna 208, ATR 72, and then next ones will be for Azul. I actually do a schedule of the A320 flights around Brazil, and I want to do at least one flight into either Lisbon or Paris. Right now I have the other license. Other license what? Well, hang on, what do you mean? You got the Cessna license to fly 208s? Or did you get a DC6 license? Oh, you have the one that's called other license. Oh, right, that gives you all those different planes. I probably should buy that one next, just so it unlocks a bunch more. Alright, where are we going in? We are going in straight in. Okay, nice. That's our altitude. 19. I'm not so sure we're going to see anything. Melbourne's covered in cloud. Look at that Mr. TPHI, he's still at 32,000 feet. I reckon he'll be getting some catch-up speed. He'll be like, my top of D's later and I'll be diving for the deck. Alright, probably don't need these up. I've got enough stuff here. Okay, redo the barrow, please. Thank you. What does that put us at? Oh, I like that dial. In HG, yeah, okay. 3004. Alright, I'm going to take some landing lights. I don't need runway lights. Okay. What else does that say? Is that my position lights? Retract light? Extend the lights. Ooh, wait. Does it extend the lights? Oh, they're the ones on the wing there. Oh, right, I saw that. So if we go right wing. Yeah, look at that. Ah, mate. Done so well with this. Cool. Alright, where's our altitude 13? We're getting into this soup soon. Do you know what? I am actually going to leave that up. Oh, it froze for a second. I wonder why I couldn't press anything. I'm actually going to decrease the speed too. I'm going to go back to 200. That will decrease my descent, won't it? Yeah. Now I saw an arm spoiler thing here. Where was that? No. I saw an arm spoiler. Lost it. Must be up top. Nah, I don't know where it is now. We'll do some manual spoiler. What's that? That's door ramp. The anti-skid, yep. I don't know where it is. I'm sure I saw it. Alright. Getting into the thick soup here. Why are you not tracking? Thank you. We're going to get turned into the waypoint ports. 4 nautical miles and then 6 to Toku. Probably only about an extra 3 to Toku. Okay. I've got an Icarus next to me. What's he doing? Flying sideways. He's turning into me. I can tell. Look at him. Yeah. Oh, I so got that screenshot. That is 100% going on Discord. Thank you, Icarus. Alright. Cleared for into YMML. Thank you very much, Sean. We is there an approach mode on this? Can it auto land? That'd be nice. Oh, yes, there is approach right there. We gotta get another screenshot. Oh, I saw you coming. I saw you coming. Oh, that is funny. Arnav. We should actually be a little lower. Oh man, I got an itchy nose with the heater on here. It dries me out. Take that to 35. Let's go there. Okay, we should be lining this up in a moment. When I say lining it up, we've got a slight right. Wait, Twitch boy, where did you come from? Oh man, itchy nose. All right, music. Pause. This is my first landing in this. Oh, Visualize done it as well. Thank you, mate. This is my first landing in the C17 update. Alright, Last leg now. We will slow that down. What if we can actually try approach mode? Ooh. I need to be able to hear that. I'm almost thinking about killing that auto throttle. Always concerns me having auto throttle on, because it tries to go around, I find. Your weather is worse than mine. I've cleared it now, so I've got a clear run. My autopilot actually turned off. I think it did, didn't it? I'm turning it off on my plane. Looks like a crosswind. Oh, I knew it was going to do that. That's that dip right at the end of the runway when it goes, nah. Flared 52. Yeah, I was also trying to avoid you on that last bit. Look at you. Alright, welcome to Melbourne. We're going to go and put ourselves way down the back there near the warehouses before we do a flight to, wait, where's everybody taxiing? Come on, Jetstar. Virgin. Anybody got room for me to pop in between? You guys are taxiing everywhere. Alright, welcome to Melbourne. We'll let Jetstar get past first. We're just going to tractor mowing away. Where is the nose wheel steering switch? Wait, there's a nose wheel steering switch? I never had a problem with nose wheel steering. follow this other. Oh, we stopped. We'll follow the other white and red one. I can't actually read the name in this distance. It's no good just stopping there. Wait, is that actually... Oh, I've got name tags off, that's why. QC Frank. He's in a little plane. He can't turn. Don't know. There is a nose change. Configure your nose wheel steering button to something. Try Control W. That's normally the water rudder, but sometimes people put it onto that as well. As far as in the aircraft here, I don't know because I've never actually realized there was a problem with it. Check and make sure it's not on the back of the stick like the F-18. I don't think it will be, but you know. Okay, Virgin Airlines wants to taxi right into me. And kaboom. Good job, Virgin Australia. You had one job. Look at these guys. Way over the back there. Probably not a bad idea. I might park over in the last bay over there. See if we can get in before CES. They seem to be taxing pretty fast, actually. Like me. ZSPD. Where is ZSPD? What country is that? All the buses and stuff running around. Stop running into everybody. Don't you dare take my parking spot. I want to go in here. Shanghai. Right, okay. Well, 737. No, 787-900. What that one actually should be. Or maybe I took those out of my thing. But, yeah, okay. What have we got as far as IDs on this? An E190, 737, A320. I think we're just going all the way down. Alright, I would say we got to put the APU on. Guys off. There's the elevator pitch trim. There's my toga button. APU is on 100%. Can I yep. Hang on, APU don't turn off, go back on. Alright, cool, thank you. Off, 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 and off. And we will take the ground door and the crew door, please. Alright, we're going to unload. I'm going to have a quick coffee break. Look at that. Well done. Where am I in? H3. Alright. Never mind the 6 of us parked behind you. Yeah, no. Sorry, I was always planning on parking here. But I figured you're close enough. Also, if you don't own the same airport that I do, you won't see these things here. So I'm actually going to do one more flight from Melbourne to Sydney. I'm going to load back in. I'm going to actually create. You know what? I'll do that right now. We'll load in. Let's put the music back on. Sean, mate, sleep well, sleep long, sleep hard, wake up refreshed. Thank you very much for flying with, mate. Happy to have you along anytime. I just need to go this one, don't I? Alright, so what I'll do is H3, I'm going to go real time, real weather. Can we actually get into a parking spot at Kingsford Smith? That'd be awesome. Yeah, alright, so where do we want to unload and load at Kingsford Smith? Over the back here, probably. Oh, we can too. Alright, and high altitude. What do you got me there as? Is it a cross runway? Oh man, you got me. Where's my approach? Alright, we need to put in an approach. Wait, what runway? 7. Runway 7? Is there? Why have I got... No. You want me on runway 34. Okay. So I don't know why it's put me there. Left. It's probably more the point. Why? Shit. Really? Probably. Oh no, that's actually above, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll stick with the rivet, with the approach. Locator, RNAV, ILS. Can we do an ILS? We might be able to. Well, that'd be nice. We'll check what we can do. And you've no longer gone real time. Alright. It's weird how it takes you all the way down there and then down. Why don't you just go from there to there? Down. Alright, departure. Oh my god, just straight. What? Oh, wait, we got a cross. Has everybody else got a cross there? Are we actually going to take off runway 9? You know what? I'm going to do sim brief very quickly. See what it says about weather here. Is it really a crosswind? Who's taking off down here? See, I would have imagined we would take off from runway 34 again. But you know what? Stuff you. I'm going to take off runway 34. Departures was direct. Yeah, that's easy. And see this? This is the flight plan Velocity 195 is doing too. Alright, I'm fine with that. Now let's put that time back on again. Now I've got to put myself back in the parking spot, don't I? Did that keep it? It did. Alright, good. Make sure real time's on, please. Right, that's how we do a in-sim thing. I'm still on my way to Sydney. Alright, we will be too. I'm going to get a cup of coffee. So I'm going to have a quick bio and coffee break. Smoke them if you got them. Kind of a band of brothers type thing. If you know what I'm talking about. But we'll load in a moment first, and then we'll just have a bio. And those who are coming from Melbourne to Sydney, you can see what plan I did there. Just high level airways. Oh, I didn't check what the flight level should be. So let's go new. Of course you put me back at night, even though I kept pressing daylight. You had to put me in night time, didn't you? Alright, I'm gonna real time, please, real time. Isn't it just annoying when it does that? Oh wait, we're gonna need to put batteries on first, aren't we? Thank you. Now we'll put the APU on. We'll sit here for a moment. We've got a door open. We do. That's better. Alright. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. Maybe about 5 minutes max. sorted here. Colin Fox says the sun was just setting when I took off from Heathrow, and as I got over the Indian Ocean, the sun came up. Nice. I'm eating soft pretzel and nuggets with cheese sauce. God, that actually sounds pretty good. Alright, let's get the phone out of the way. Had to load in the new B2 for this leg. Yeah. Okay, we're all back. APU's APUing. Engine 1 is coming up. All right, thank you. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Stuff's coming up. Yep, good. Thank you. I think we should do our own pushback here. Oh no, we do have a pushback tub. B2 comes up as a A380 double decker thing over there. Okay. Jetstar's trying to take off though. Look at those C130s. Sorry, C130s, C17s. Nice. We've got one engine. Engine 2. Oh, TPHI is doing his little fancy hover. No, I lost it. No, there he is. Now put your gear down and land it. Gear down and land it? Nope. Oh wait, he did have his gear down. Oh, he didn't land it though. Oh wait, he doesn't see all the stuff I see, that's why. We got the yellow car as well. Alright, can I have a full start please? Do I have to do all the others myself? I think I do. Well, let's can I turn the APU off with just one engine running? Because I need my APU, no, external power is what I need to have off. Thank you. That gets rid of my truck. It does. Alright, engine 2 is running. I'll actually do the pushback now. Can I have a pushback please? Oops. That's alright, it's not like you're on camera or anything. For anybody to see on the internet forever and ever.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
I know I'm starting while he's pushing back. I Should have done it after.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
We are cleared for start and push. Parking brake set.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engine.
Oh, look at that F-86 go flying by. Oh, Qantas is getting pushed back as well. Look at that, it's actually got a tug in front of it. Nice. Usually they don't have it. Icarus is going to be in the way. You reckon we can actually get out before Qantas? Oh, that'd be interesting. I think my push tug's probably going to have to go a little faster. I think Qantas is going to do the runner on me. They heard me. Oh no. Alright, let's hold. You're on the wrong taxiway. Get up. Yeah, that's it. Follow the yellow line. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. La 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 la. That word Qantas is back to front. I think if we zoom in, it goes. Yeah, there we go. Alright. They're out of the way. Oh! Icarus did a carrier launch. Smarty pants. Oh, Jetstar, really? You couldn't wait for me to, AI, I don't know. What do you do with them? Oh, that turned really sharp. Okay. Hello. Thank you.
Parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Ground. Startup is complete. You may disconnect.
Roger. Good engine start. Cleared to disconnect. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Holding position, waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Holding position, waiting for the visual. Yes, we are. Okay, controls. Here. Why is my window a little bit fogged over? I'm glad we took this runway, not the one that was given me. Sim got it completely wrong, I believe. Alright, we should be able to turn you off now. Up. I'll go do it that way, okay. Okay, you trimmed a little bit sideways. No, we're good. Okay. Let's cruise out for this flight. I didn't check. Hang on, I will have a look in a moment. Let's turn this cheat version on. It's not really cheap, but you know. Aerologic's trying to push in. Cheeky man. Alright. What are we heading? East. As it goes odds, isn't it? I reckon we can fit in somewhere around 35 or 37. What's our max altitude on one of these things? No, they're waiting. Okay, cool. Need to scroll down. 45,000 feet is our flight level. Oh my god, can we actually do that? Let's try it. According to the flight plan, it's 45,000. Who would want 45,000? Another Virgin airline waited for me. You'd guess 30. Yeah, well, I'm high level, so high level is probably going to be around the 36 to Sydney anyway. 35 actually, because we're coming from Melbourne. But is my view going to work? Why is my Xbox controller not? There we go, now it's working. Okay. Look at TPHI just hovering there. Somebody's got a new trick. Hello, Icarus, mate. Alright, can I turn you off? Thank you. Up to 10,000, I'll take that. Somebody's loud. Oh man, I didn't even do it once. You idiot rat. Alright, taxis. Thank you. When you're ready, visualize. I think I'll wait till it comes on sale, but I may end up buying that B2. If nothing else, so it shows up. Although, I do have model matching program. I should just set it up so that it shows up the freeware. Yes, that might actually be not a bad idea. 10, yep, cool, thank you. Barrow, redo, thank you. Toga. Was. No, B2 rolls too slow. Alright. There is a crosswind here. Maybe that's why it wanted me to go in the other runway. Whoa. Oh my god, there's a crosswind there. Oh, there is definitely a crosswind. Have that, please. Thank you. Terrain, yeah, I noticed that too. What's our flight here? Just turn now. We've missed it. Why did I not put LNAV on? I didn't either. Alright, got it now. And you love my takeoff with taxi lights on only. Woohoo! 22 knot what crosswind? Alright, let's get that out of the way. Let's get it to Sally. Sally's the waypoint. That would be 10,000. Yes, we are coming up to 10,000. Let's go up to 35 for a start. And see how we're performing up at 35, and then I will run it to the 45 that it's actually recommending. Coming from heading on 250, but when I took off it was around 270. Yeah, okay. And since we have Mr. TPHI now in a 22, there's no way we can outrun him. I'm actually going to climb and push. And I can turn these off now that we're at 10. But what we do need is these on. Thank you. We'll keep the defog on as well. Crank some music. It's weird music. Very weird music. Yeah. Checking the flight thing. You like the window wells? Yeah, that is awesome, isn't it? Alright, we're on a climb. We're doing well. We're over 18, so we now can do our barrow. Should be 29.92. Yes, it is. I like this gauge. It's mechanical altitude and barometric pressure stuff, and your speed. This is awesome. Does that adjust? I think that's just my barrow. Yeah, this song's a little weird, but yeah. It's the military. You are lucky it takes off. Don't ever worry about outrunning me if I'm in something slower than you. You do what you want to do, and I'll never fall too far behind. I can always slew. Yeah. Oh, it's just that you said last time, all right, I'm going to take off because I'm a bit slower. I'm like, yeah, well, I didn't plan on going flat out the whole way. But I tell you what, depending on what we can get here, 0.61, we should be able to get to about, I don't know what, 0.78 or something in this thing. What I'll do is I'll just keep pushing it a little bit further. We're at 99.5% throttle on auto throttle. Turning in at Nonix. I can see you guys all on the flight radar following me. Very nice. Got a flying cow. No, flying crow. It's kind of what I expect for a crow. Maybe not a cow. Remind you of the Pit Special. Pit Special has windows like that too, does it? Now I finished my second coffee. That didn't last very long. Probably should have made a large one. And I forgot to get a water bottle. I'm all out of water bottles in my... Oh, Icarus, mate, you just jumped up, didn't you? I tell you what, I kind of like this aircraft. I can see why Blowhig's like, hey, yeah, fly that. Yeah. We've done really well. Have I got my military pilots on? Let's have a look. Oh, no pilots. Oh, we don't get to see pilots. Okay. We've got our ID lights on, we do. You're about 700 nautical miles northwest of Western Australia. Yeah, I don't think you're going to make it to Sydney quicker than we are. 100.34% of throttle. How do you manage that? You either have 100% or you don't. There's no beyond. Does that toga button pop back out? Or do we have to actually press it? I think we have to press it. No, ground speed is now 453, but you can see that we're actually over 100% of throttle there in order to try and maintain a 270 airspeed. The problem is it's getting thinner up here. Keeping a 270 airspeed may be a bit harder. Maybe by the time we get to, I don't know if we're going to make it to 45, but maybe by the time we get there, we will be quite fast because of our altitude. Alright, what else we got up here that I'm not pressing? Redo those. Yep, okay, that's off, yep. Yes, really well done. A lot of work went back into making sure this thing worked again since it was abandoned originally. What's auto dispense? No, I can't do that one. Okay, but we can press that again. Just to let you guys know where I am. I'm wondering if multiplayer sees it. Do other people actually see that? Only those who have the C17, I would imagine. Alright, Nonix to AY, 77 nautical miles. Another 385 beyond Aaron to, so 500 nautical miles to go. We're doing Mark 0.73. So we haven't even got to 35,000 feet yet. Cool. I'll stick to the 35. Yeah, you're not going to try 45? Yeah, I don't know that that would necessarily be what these planes would do. Seems a little bit higher than what I would expect. So flight plan, Nonix to climb to 34,900. Albury, that's what Albury AY is. And I was going to go to 35, so that's probably good. And then it says to 43, 45. Really? Like I'm tempted to try it just because this flight plan's suggesting I actually go that high and see what we get. I don't know. Look at this, we're doing 0.76 already. Yeah, I reckon we're going to get to our maybe even 0.8. There's a Mrs. TPHI in a F14 in front of me. She's running circles around me. That's what she's doing. Running circles around me. Alright, spraying our contrails now. Visualizes about 40,000 in the B2. What's the max altitude on that thing? Surely that's got to go pretty high. Just had a look on Flight Radar, and there's one cruising at 33. One what? One C17 or one aircraft? 33 is probably what the flights between Melbourne and Sydney often do. If there's weather, maybe they'll go up to 35, sometimes 31. I know because I've flown back and forth enough, and the information they give you. Yeah, she's coming to shoot you down. The B2 will do 50k, yeah. There's one flying C17 in Australia. Is it in Australia? Because if it is, it would not surprise me because of the, especially if it's going to Melbourne, because there is actually a military expo on. They drove some Abram tanks in the other night. In the middle of the night so that they wouldn't have the protesters. Nah, US, okay. Well, maybe we'll get to 35 and we'll stick it there. We're doing 0.8. I think we're doing pretty good, actually. That's about as much as you're going to get an airliner doing, isn't it? Like a 787. Alright, what's our views? So we can actually open the rear door if we wanted to and have a look at you guys. I'm not going to. Still at 102%. Alright. External wires. That's it. That's the only view. Alright, they're not set up. We might actually put that on our Discord later, that picture. We'll see a bunch of protesters show up when they load crates of carrots. I saw a video online. It was a news place that was protesting fuel trucks. and the fuel trucks were picking up biofuel or creating biofuel, and they're like, why are they protesting the most biological one? I also saw another one. I don't know if it was a skit or it was actually real. What was it? People trying to siphon out of motorhomes the fuel, but accidentally got the sewage. They deserve that. Yeah, boo, carrots, eat meat. I know. Yeah, it makes you want to stand outside some of those protests just like munching on beef jerky. You're doing a good job. I'm protecting you. This animal was eating your food. So I'm protecting you by eating it. Rhino's in an A320 now. Never go number 2 in the bus. In the bus? You mean in a motorhome? No. I mean, if you can help it, no. But you know, depending on where you are and what's around, yeah. Going to leave flight sim until tomorrow. Should have left Heathrow a lot earlier. Yeah. Processes didn't go over too well when they tried to block a Nevada highway. Yes, I noticed that. Yeah, right when there was an event on. I saw that. Bus, camper, RV, motorhome. Only if you're desperate. You try not to, no. TPHI and I do not have the best internet connection. Look at that. It doesn't know exactly where you are. It's not very smooth, is it? I noticed Mrs. TPHI was not as smooth as well, but yeah, says you've got that little hiccup. So the internet connection between Canada and myself is not 100% smooth there. Are we at 35? I think we are. We are. Alright. We already did our barrow, didn't we? Yeah. 29.2. We're doing 0.82, 508 ground speed. I think that's actually pretty good. I don't think we need to be cruising it any higher than 270 at 35,000 feet. We're 7.2 nautical miles away, and we're actually at 34,900, almost clicking over, which is exactly where it said we should be on this flight plan thing. But then it's got to climb to 43. I don't know. This is TBHI is overtaking me. Alright, we're going to turn here at Albury. So this is Albury down here. This is the border of New South Wales and Victoria. Right there, between the two towns of, that one's Wodonga and this one's Albury. So this is New South Wales, and this is that river there, the Murray River. That's the borderline. We like to make our borders really straight, as you can see. Really, really straight. But it's a river. You should take this thing through the Mark loop. Oh, yes. Mark 2.7. How do you get to Mark 2.7? Have you got like a Mark 1 tailwind or something? 2.7 in that thing. 35,000. That's moving it. It's a glitch in the matrix. Yes, that's it. I don't think we'll do Mark Loop today. I have done a bunch of Mark Loop streams though. I think I've got graphics for the Mark Loop. I wonder where that is. Let's have a look. Oh, here's a practice I did. This was me flying the Mark Loop on Volanta. Took off from EGFD, which used to be EGOD, now it's EGFD, and flying the Mark Loop a bunch of times. It looks like I've gone around and around there, the Mark Loop. Come out and gone around again. But I do have a reference thing of the Mark Loop. Is that the Mark Loop? No, that's a game. Okay. Not in there. We probably should do it again. It doesn't look right when you're flying under and upside down there, back and forth, back and forth. Where would it be? Where would it be? It's only in my pictures folder. No, I actually don't know where it is now. That sucks. It was on my old computer. Maybe go to backups, desktop. The one called Mark Loop. No. Well, that sucks. So I have the Mark Loop on the desktop. No. Oh, right through me. There's my pictures. I don't know. I used to have one. That sucks. Alright, I'll have to find it again. But it actually has all the reference points and all the stuff you need to. Have I taken the F22 through it? No! No, I haven't. That'd be pretty cool, because that thing should turn pretty good. Nah. Oh, mouse died. Thank you. Graphics, pictures, yeah, no. I do have a map of the Mark Loop so that I could use it as reference, especially when it's like, it's actually like one that I found online that talks about the speed you should be doing through each section too. Talking about speed, we're at 0.82. I'm happy with that. 35,000. I don't think I need to climb to 45. That doesn't seem right. And then it's got me going back down to 30,000 anyway. I saw you. Mrs. TPHI. Tell you what, Mrs. TPHI's internet looks like it's a little more stable than Mr. TPHI's. Why is that? Is it the plane you're flying, maybe? I don't know. Alright, where are we? In the grand scheme of everything. Non-up? Yeah, non-up might actually be time to descend. Or at least pretty close. Do we have a, no flight radar thing or plan or... Do both of these need to show the same thing? Can we change that? And if so, how? Actually, none of those work. This one does. That one doesn't. Okay. Who knows? Yeah, who knows? It doesn't usually, though. I think it's just the day. How's your frames today, Mr. TPHI? Because that was a bit like me yesterday, I think. Canberra's over to our right. Twitch point, mate, you going over Canberra, are you? Looks like you are. Wait, how far over are you? No, well, yeah, it almost looks like your flight plane goes over Canberra. Vanino got past me, didn't he? Right now, 57. 57 what? Hang on. What was the question? What was the question? 57 ping? Or altitude? I don't know. Alright, where are we? We are 6 nautical miles away. Yes, we are. Non-up. Cullen is actually down to 30,000 feet. We may actually descend and then Torrell down to 23. So we may actually follow this this altitude down there. So 30,400. Oh, FPS. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that was a question. Never mind me. I'll get it. 30,004. Over how long? 67 nautical miles at 2,000 feet per minute. Well, we'll get there sooner than that, but 2,000 feet per minute, we want 6,000, so 3 minutes. We probably don't need to be descending at 2,000 feet per minute then. I think my end is running smooth. Yeah, I don't know. People asked about that before, about it doing that, and it's Microsoft service. Yeah, it's the service, that's all it is. It's not your internet or my internet. At the moment, it's whatever server you're connected to today. It's just surprising that your wife is not doing the same. Because you would imagine your house is connected. Well, no, she might have logged on a different time and got a different server. Just the way it is. Alright, we have slowed down to 0.78 on our descend. Probably, like I said, we didn't need 100% down that quick. Probably could have waited majority of this and then descended, but anyway, Cullen at 30,400. It was 6,000. Yeah, 3 minutes of descending. It has slowed me down, but that's okay. Yeah, Colonel India and Long Nuts, you might be right. Change servers to like East USA and then back to West USA and see if that actually worked out. I am into Ethernet directly to the modem, and she goes through an Ethernet hub. Microseconds difference really there, I would guess. I like this feeling of switching up to a big jet, says Mud Dog. What do you mean big jet? Do you mean because I do nothing but GA and fighter plane? Yeah. It is a big jet, isn't it? It's like a I'm almost going for an airliner, but not. I probably will be doing a few airliner stuff. Oh, if you swap to... Wait, if you swap just to East USA for a moment, you let it connect, and then you go back to West, you'll jump onto a different server. Will it muck up? It should still run smooth when it reconnects, but you don't have to. It's up to you. See this play here, server error. He was skipping back and forth for a moment too. It happens. Yeah, my dog mate, I might do a few airliner flights. I need to get into practice with it though. Boo, just kidding, I'll fly a fighter jet instead. Yeah, well, that's mostly what I like to fly, is the fighter jets, the fighter props like warbirds, and GA mostly. I mean, I picked it up with a few other things. Oh, you're up at 65,000, okay. Oh, how high did you get? Oh, okay. Mato says, I rarely fly a big jet myself these days. I might get some big things in the near future, go into a different direction. Yeah, I'm also thinking of looking at your pictures. I may end up having to install Star Citizen again and go and have a look. I bought it when I had extra hangers. So I bought a pack that had all 4 of the custom hangers that they had originally. So I had like the really fancy one, like top luxury thing, and I used to have all my well, not even all, I think you can only put one at a time in your hangers, and it would have multiple hangers. I remember exploring that, and then they got rid of that for a while, so I don't know what happened. Colonel in our Longnuts has most time in an A320. Yeah, okay. Is the Earth still flat up there? Nope, 100% round. Yeah, there we go. As he looks on his flat screen. It's almost my whole collection, military jets and bush planes. Yeah. Star Citizen, I'm the opposite big ship hauler. I have 3 or 4 ships. I have the Andromeda, so the military version freighter, and I have the, I think I got a Hornet because it comes with a pack. Excuse me. And I have the Drake Herald, which is a information runner, the fastest accelerating ship in the game, because it's basically a cockpit mounted onto a massive I don't know, class 3 or 4 engine or whatever it is. My brother and I actually, I don't know if it's on the video, it might be on my playlist. We were experimenting with it, and I went up into space, and I was in basically open space above the planet, and some guy decided to start shooting at us. He must have thought, you're just sitting there working out what you're doing, I'll take you out. And when we realised there were shots getting fired towards us, they didn't hit us, luckily. I just gunned it, like maximum acceleration, and you just saw him go way further back. Actually, I don't know if you can see my hands there. Basically, he shot back so fast because it does have the fastest acceleration. Love it. Yeah. But I don't have any big ships. We did try one of those ones. We got before the last major wipe, where they decided to redo everybody's, like basically all your money was going to be wiped and the whole system was getting redone. Somebody gave us a couple of million credits to play with, so we just went and bought and hired ships and stuff, and it was great. I once caught a fish this big. Yeah, love that movie, Dave. That was Dave, wasn't it? He's in the robot arms. Yeah. Benjamin says, I've been waiting to try Star Citizen. I do have a playlist? I think I do. I did, I think, about 8 episodes or something, just to take a look. See if I've actually got a playlist on it. Members. Wait, no, I don't. If I not. Oh man, I need to put a playlist together for Star Citizen. Oh wait, no, it's not showing me them all. That's why. Okay. All right, we'll go down there. Star Citizen, 14 videos. Yeah, okay. That was my experimenting. I was doing it with my brother as well. We basically, he met somebody online, like, oh look, money's getting wiped, I've got millions here, I'll give you a few million, you can go and play with it for the next week or two, and then they wiped it, so we don't have that credit anymore. We'll do 23.2. 23.2. But I'm happy to jump in with people because I've got a multi-crew. Excuse me. I've got top gunner, bottom gunner, nav and systems plus pilot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 seats. I don't think I have that many beds, but I've got 5 seats. And I've also got the P-72 Merlin, which drops out from underneath that ship. But yeah. I'm kind of impressed you know that movie. It's a great movie. Love it. After much shuffling and purchasing ending about a year ago, I have one basic small ship and all bigger ones. Crusader ships, alien ships, have the Banu Merchantman. Did you buy them in game or did you buy them on their pledge store? Like I've pledged, so I pledged the Drake Herald with lifetime insurance, so I will always get that back. But with the Andromeda, it only comes with 6 months insurance. So when, I'm guessing when the game finally starts and we need to actually put insurance on it all the time to make sure I can always get it back. Concept 1 and future largest, one of the future largest ships. Okay. Definitely check those. Yeah, check them out. Look, things have changed since I did those because the system has been updated and the games have changed. But we had a look around. I don't think I have a cockpit one. So cockpit, don't think I have on that playlist. No, and let's go back. Oh man, don't drop me down to the next menu. Where's my Star Citizen? There. I don't want to play them all, I just want to look at them. Show me the videos. Alright, what have we got? I was testing a 1080p GDX on 1080 Ti FPS. That was ages ago. Alright, we already got our level. What are we? 6.7 nautical miles. That was good. Exploring, noobs playing, lots of news. What do we do? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 episodes. That was the Persistent Universe 3.15. I don't know what they're up to now. So that was back in 2021. Wow. But I do want to get back into it. I got in back in 2014. Pledge for those have many loaners and ships bought with game money. All bought things have a lifetime insurance. All too crazy for me these days though. Jump in once in a while. Yeah. 16.5, thank you. It's a shame my thing's not actually doing it for me. I would have thought VNAV would actually choose which level to go to, knowing that it needs to be down. Do I not have it plugged in here? Well, that's the same flight plan as that one, so it should be. Flight director's on. Yep, FD. Okay. Oh, this is where we've got to do that little zigzag, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, come on, move. Oh, don't freeze. Don't freeze. Don't freeze. Don't crash. Yes. Man. Doodock. Where do we get it? What altitude should we be at Doodock? 76. No, it'll be below 76. Above 6. There. Alright. Nasho. That's on my turn. Okay. And 3,000 for approach. Alright. Okay. Let's see what this does with flying us in. Not used to the whole automatic flight plan in and out like an airliner. Usually just take over and wing it in. Yeah, I spent too much money on it, and by the looks of it, my dog mate, you might have spent more. Yeah. Where's Star Citizen? Star Citizen? Robert Space Industries? I bet I'm not signed in. Wait, is that just the comms one? No, there we go. Sign in? Yep, not signed in. Do I have to put my email there? Oh, I got an authenticator code. Oh, because it's trust this device for 1 time, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. It's like, really? I guess accounts have been scammed from people, which is why okay. Let's copy that code. Device name. What's device name? Enter the name for your current device. Do you mean the name of my computer? Excuse me, well, I just moved that over there. Device name. Oh wow, that's a crappy name, isn't it? Okay. My hangar. Oh look, I got $5 credit. Woohoo! We'll do a couple of orgs, still in them but not active. I'll put it this way, nothing I couldn't afford, but I'm a concierge member. Concierge, yeah, okay, I don't know what that means, but sounds expensive. Oh look, I'm still getting given stuff. Year of the Monkey, wow, okay, best in show, all these stuff I've been given. Mine basically started back in 2014, and I went and saw them at Penny Arcade stuff. So I've got a Constellation Andromeda package and a Drake Herald, and then I've got the 2014 backer, which I actually think is meant to be a model Herald, but I think it actually gives you a real life one too, which is weird. Ooh, that went down really quick. Hang on, I'm just going to get myself... Yeah, cool. But yeah, we'll jump into that. Means I'm a middle-aged guy who spends too much money. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, I was right into it. I was like reading every single email every week, going through their stuff, watching their videos. And then after year, like 2016, I moved to Tasmania. That was still going. You know, what are we now? 10 years later, and the game is still not 100%. And they've added stuff and taken it back out. Added stuff, taken it back out. I'm like, come on, just release the single player. Now, they actually split the single player and the multiplayer. I mean, I got both because I got in right at the beginning. But, yeah. What else have I got in my hangar? There's actually a hangar log now. What the heck's a hangar log? Oh, it's all the stuff. Right. All the goodies. All the badges. 300 million reward. 200 million reward. That's 2019. Module pass. Arena commander. Yeah. I'll look at that later. We've got to land. I need to download it. Yeah. And get back into it. Alright, Mrs. TPHI is lining up the flight over there, I'm guessing. To Boogie. Do a little boogie. Should be at 6. We actually left that late because I was concentrating on Star Citizen. Now though that I've got a channel, I'm happy to potentially put a crew together, so for other people who also got it, and if they don't have big ships and or we want to go join and do missions together, that would be cool. We are way too fast here. Let's actually slow you down. Oh, whoa, that went way down. But we might take a 170 because we're going to have to do a nice decent turn here. Velocity 413 from Adelaide is in front of me, and they're actually better at the proper altitude. 6,000. Actually, we're meant to be below. That's fine. We're actually going to be below 7,600. That do dock? Yes, maybe. Boogie. Above 6, Dudok below 7.6, and Nasho at 59. Yeah, that's alright. If you start a group, I'm in. Sure, that's the real fun anyway. It is 100% with multiple people, and that was always the plan. Now that I've got a channel that I can probably actually get a few people together, we need to redo that Barrow. I know Ozflight Sim has got it too. And he might be into that. I don't need the runway lights. I'm above 6, but I'm not necessarily at this rate going to get below 7.6 for the next waypoint. Oh man, gets itchy in here. My moustache with the heaters on. I've got the heater, it dries me out. I'll turn around. Thank you. No, there's Sydney Airport. We've got a loop back to do first. 7.6, look at that. We just made it. 7.6 to 9 point. No, we didn't. Alright, we almost made it. Dudok. We're pretty close. Actually, no, we were about to get to Dudok. And then Nasho. Oh, good. Yeah, we did make it. Alright, Nasho's at 5.9. I'll take 5.9 then, thank you. Look at the lineup of traffic getting in there. Qantas from Canberra. That looks like a Japanese code. Where is it? It's gone. It's A350-900 or something. FJI from NFFN. That's a Japanese code, if I've ever seen one. Alright, Nasho. Once we get to Nasho, I will have to probably activate the approach mode, right? 5.9, then down to 3. Yes, okay. I bet this says approach mode. Oh no, let's say approach mode not active. Velocity. He's racing me in. Virgin Australia. Yeah. Okay, it did actually activate. Awesome. Are you going to turn? No, why didn't it turn? There we go. Got to activate it. I did say I probably had to activate it. $34 left, wasn't it? I think so. I didn't actually read Colonel Indiana Longnuts. It doesn't come out the whole way. If you say so, mate. If you say so. Probably like, he's ignoring my comment. Alright, I didn't activate that quick enough. We're probably going to go a little bit sideways and then back in. Follow velocity 413 from YPad in. So she's at 3,000. We should be going down to 3,000. That was 2.9. 3,000, thank you. Okay, thank you. Alright, we're bringing it in. Watch the speed, thank you. Velocity 413 looks like they're going for 34 right, which may actually be the preferred. Can I activate approach? That doesn't press anything. Okay. So I can't turn on like ILS thing, or does it automatic? No. Velocity 413 got in front of me. Oh, hang on. I don't know where, if they know where they're going. Oh, look at those wheels turn. That's nice. I don't mind this. Alright, I will hold that music. Pause, please. We're actually going to take that into 100 feet. I'm going to take over the throttle, please. Are we definitely on approach mode? Did we pick it up? There we go, approach. Thank you. Got it. Second time round. Alright. I can read this one down here. I probably... Sorry, what did you say? Bit of wind here. Is AP on? Yeah. But I've got auto throttle off, so I'm testing approach mode. I don't know if it's going to do it for me. Somebody's taxing out in 1000, thank you. Somebody's taxing out in front. Not the time to do that. Not the time to do that. Maybe we should have landed on right. You better gun it, mate. You better gun it, because I'm coming in. AP still on. They're gunning it. Okay, well I'm going to flare this because you're coming in on... Oh, it actually wants to do it too. Oh, that's not the time to pause. Did I crash? It was at this moment. Oh man, I can't even hear it land. It's like there's no no wheel noise. You slow me down? Okay, cool, thank you. Kind of describes the whole Star Citizen thing. Not out all the way. Exactly. Alright, I'm going to my regular parking spot. No, I'm not. Hang on. I'm going to... My mistake. I'm going to mark up my taxi. I put it over the back, wasn't I? I should have run down the whole runway. I forgot we're actually parking over the back there. A caribou. Qantas Link is flying caribous now. Okay. I was almost going to park over there, but then I remember I actually made it to go park over the back. So, we will do that. I would not drive your car there, mate. What are you doing? What are you doing? You go under the engines. Idiot. Listen to me. Commentary against all the AI. You guys are parked there. As if I'm meant to park next to you. Come on, I pointed over to the back where I was parking. There's a whole parking bay area. Look at this guy speeding around with his luggage. Oh, can't see him now. Look at him. If you're looking for your bag, some guy's doing like 60k an hour with your bags there. Look at him go. I like an active airport. This is awesome. Where's he going? Is he going for that Qantas? That'd be cool. Alright, I need to cross over and get in the back corner there. That's kind of where I set it to go. That was a bit of fun. Chris is like, oh, alright, I'll come and join you. Stay on that side though. Stay on that side, because I've got to cross over. There's the back corner over there. I think that's where I pointed it to. I'm just going to cross straight over. Because I figured there'd be a lot of parking available there. And there's also warehouses and stuff, so we might have to turn here. Jetstar seems to be... Oh wow, look at the crosswind. Jetstar seems to be pushing back. I'm like, I've already chosen my parking spot, I'm sticking with it. What do you think this is? A Sid Squadron photo time where we all park on the grass? Or a Sim Fanatic time? Usually I do that. I like an active airport at the moment. The pushback tugs are pushing the Jetstar back and the Qantas at Melbourne, and it looks like things are actually, oh, I see you. Oh yeah, slew around. Look at his name. Yeah, where? Over the back there. Come on, in the parking spot. Come on. Look at you slewing. It's like, where are you going? Where are you going? Over the back. Jetstar doesn't like me there. You go that way, mate. I'll go this way. Keep going. Keep going. Past that Qantas over there. See the A380? Probably not. There's parking over there. Ain't nobody got time to park over there. I probably made it more difficult for myself. I probably should have, but there's a whole bunch of hangars and all sorts of stuff I can park in over here that seemed the most suitable for a military jet flying into a commercial airport. See all this area? We can all take photos here. Woohoo! See, they're waiting for us. They've even got stairs and everything. Alright, bring them in. Park them wherever you want. In here. As long as I don't bash the tail. There we go. Alright. Start you. We can actually open the back. Oh, something moved. What happened there? Start again. Thank you. Formation lights need to go off. I think this stays persistent. Alright, there we go. We need doors open though. Alright, doors are open. Alright, come on, we can get a picture here. Look at all you guys. Yep. Rhino is hiding in the you know what? We're gonna move there. Where's oh, you guys are together. Alright, there we go. Now I've got a name tag. It's an air show happening. Awesome. Ecos has backed it up. Way to go, mate. I don't know, maybe I could do this aircraft again. Let's get all of you in there. Let's take the name tags off and... Alright. We got stuff. Yeah, that works quite well. What's Icarus flying RAAF as well? No, he's got something different. What's he got? Canadian. He's got the Canadian version. Nice. Alright. Maybe we'll do it a little bit higher. There we go. Thank you very much, everybody. You're parked on top of another jet on my end. Oh yeah, pretty much everyone is. My cargo vendors said they wanted a 64,000 pounds of rubber dog poop from Hong Kong at the other spot. Yes, oh, there you go. See, Icarus. Maybe Icarus does have this airport. That actually looks pretty good. Let's get a shot of that too. Maybe not with a double. Done. I will put all that on Discord. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming and hanging out with me today. It's a 3-hour flight. That's pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. I have no plans yet for next week. We'll work it out. Truck sim tomorrow afternoon. for those. Probably actually most of the US, Canada stuff will be asleep by that time. If not, come and listen to me. I'll talk to you and put you back to sleep. Don't know yet about Dinkum at evening, but Thursday more trucking and Dinkum, and then back on the weekend with flights. Look, put a suggestion if you like in Discord under the Flight Sim chat, saying, hey, I think there might even be a channel for that. What about flying this over here? If I've got the aircraft, sure. But yeah, thank you everybody. I'd like to say thank you very much for joining me. Have a great night. Let's get a flyaway shot of Sydney. This is where I grew up. I will catch you guys in the next one. You know me and sleep. I know, that's why I suggested if you can't sleep, I'll put you to sleep. Just noticed way past my bedtime. Good night. Well, you must have been having fun. Alright. See you everybody. Let's get some music going too. Make up your mind, where are you guys going? If you run into each other, McDonald's is hit. What was that?
We could brainwash the whole country.